Yeah, good morning, team. Today we will try to understand. Welcome to AWS DevOps batch. Today we will try to understand how to create one Linux virtual machine. We will work on some command as well as how to SSH. Right. Previously we have created one RDP Windows machine, and after that we have created one Linux machine. Today we will create again one Linux machine because our main agenda is to work on Linux command as well as and how one topic, right? So now let me launch instance. How we can create one server. You can search EC2 here, EC2 service. So you can virtual server in the cloud. You can see, right? Once you will click here, you will come land into this page. Then how we can click launch instance, right? Those who are attending couple of sessions, they will find it very easy, right? So launch an instance. Amazon EC2 allows you to create virtual machines, right? What name I can give? Let's say test. I am giving the test SSH name. Okay, test SSH. We are going to connect to Putty today. Okay, to these servers outside from AWS. Now I need to create one operating system. So it is giving, right. Yesterday we have seen Amazon, Windows, Ubuntu, all these flavors are coming, right? I am using Amazon Linux. Okay. After that, we have Amazon Machine Learning Image, AMI. Now we haven't discussed all these things. We are just creating a server. We did not deep dive. What is this AMI? What is this? All these thing, right? But instance type we have discussed. What is T2.micro? In previous recordings also available. T is generation 2, everything, right? So please watch that recording, then you will understand. Now free tier. Always prefer practice using free tier. Now create a new key pair. What is key pair? Key pair is just like a password. For now, you can understand. Means whatever the key pair, we are able to connect to our EC2 instance. Okay. For that purpose, for example, this is your EC2 server. This is your EC2 server. This is your AWS cloud. This is your AWS cloud. Inside AWS cloud, we are having one service EC2. Inside EC2, what we are doing, we are creating one server now. We are creating one server, and where we are here. We are outside the network. So how we can? This is your local laptop. Anywhere you are in the world, from anywhere. This is AWS server, AWS service. Okay, AWS cloud, right? AWS cloud. Inside AWS cloud, what we are having EC2. Then we are creating one Linux operating system, Linux operating system. Inside this, we are having our. Now what we have to do is we have to connect here. We have to connect here. To enter here, we have seen there are security groups also. But forget about security group for now. Okay. Just we want to connect here. How we can connect? Using one software called Putty. Okay. Putty is the software, right? To connect this, what we require private key, right? Private key we require, right? Now try to focus how we can use that. Today, one new concept we are introducing. What is that? Putty. How to connect using Putty, right? There are different options within the AWS we have seen, right? Now let me create one new key pair. What is the name I want to give to this? Let me give some. I created one file also yesterday. It is in my download folder. See, putty.k.ppk. I can reuse this also, but I will show you how to create. I can give putty key, any name you can give, but good naming convention. See, when I am giving putty key, already I downloaded one key now with this name. So it is showing it is already existing. But I want to create one this key. The key pair type is RSA. Okay. See what is mentioned here, private key file format. Either we can use PEM file or we can use PPK file. No need to worry what is PEM file, what is PPK file. But here what is recommended for use with Putty, we have to use .ppk file. We can download PEM file also, but Putty won't accept that PEM file. How to convert PEM file to PPK file, that we will see, right? And what is PEM file, what is PPK file? No need to worry. Just think it is some file which is having some uh, encrypted information inside that, through which we are able to connect. Now I am creating one key pair. So now the key pair is downloaded. Where it is downloaded? See, it will download in my laptop na. Putty key SSSP pp.ppk file. Right? Now slowly go down. No need to worry about network store setting. Okay. No need to, let me check this. Tomorrow, what is this? We will see. Because we are going to enter into our network na. See this firewall. What is showing? Firewall security group. A security group is a set of firewall rules that control the traffic for your instance. Right? Add rules to the specific to reach your instance. If you see this diagram, now what I am going to do, let's say this is my local laptop. This is my local laptop. I want to connect to this EC2 server na, whichever server I am creating right now. So security group inbound rule will come into picture, that will allow me or not, that will be decided at this point. Right? Who can connect? For now, SSS traffic from anywhere. Anywhere means anyone can connect to this server. Tomorrow we will change this information. So specific IP address or specific machine can interact with our server. For now, it is very first session, so we are allowing everyone to connect. Right? Now guys, this is the configuration storage. Right? No need to worry. What is this? Advanced detail. No need to worry. Yesterday also we created one service. Right? We can upgrade. Give the ready-made command. Yesterday also we seen, right? This is the command we have seen na. This is the script directly we can give. This is called bootstrapping, right? No need to worry. We will see that also. What is this yum update command? You don't know, no need to worry. What is this yum update command? No need to worry, right? So if we are giving this ready-made command, so we are asking server, whenever you are launching, do auto, after launching of your instance, do some, I am giving you this instruction, do this, whatever I am giving you this instruction. So what we are giving, we are asking when the operating system or instance is launched, then install all package. Yum update -y. You don't know what is yum command. Just simple, try to understand. This is an instruction to this operating system. After you are launching, just install all the packages into your operating system. Then install a server, HTTP server. Then next instruction is install the HTTPD, means start this server systemctl. Then enable this systemctl, whatever server we are creating. And then echo command, just whatever we are writing here, hello world, that message will be displayed into our server. This is simple instruction we are giving. If we are not giving, what will happen? Only operating system will be created, not all these things. This we have seen in previous session. Watch the recording, you will find that in more detail. Now what I am doing, I am launching one instance. So whatever the IP address we will see, let me create. See, security group rules, everything launch in is created, right? Now, the successful initiated launch of instance is created. Now, guys. This is the name I have given, right? Whatever the instance Linux operating system is created, its ID is this one, right? You know, right? If you access this URL, we have done 2 times. Now access this URL. You are able to access this hello world or not. This will be in AWS, right? So let me copy this and paste here. Enter. See, it is coming now. You can also do this. This is coming from where? This is coming from cloud. This is not from our hello world from IP address 172.172.31.14.205. This is the IP address now. What we have created. See, this is the IP address 172.31.205. This is the IP address it is picking. So what is happened? One server is installed. one server, when this operating system is created, once this operating system is created, inside EC2, one Linux operating system is created by passing this command, by passing this instruction. What happened? One HTTP server is also created now. One HTTP server is also created. Then what we did is we asked the server to print hello world. For that, we have used this next command, right? This is the echo. Then hello world from this IP address. We have given the instruction in index.html file. You don't know this thing, no need to worry. This is one kind of deployment I am showing you, very basic one. So you are able to access that. So what happened? What happened? Forget about this part. We are not discussing right now this part. This part, ignore this. Okay. What we are doing? We are just created what? We have just created one Linux operating system, then hello world inside that. And with that, when I am trying to access this IP address, see, this is coming now. This is coming, right? Now guys. Now we will discuss about this part. Putty, right? What is Putty? When I will search here, Putty, P-U, see, it is an application, na? Putty. When I click here, see, this is how to install this. I will show you how to install that. Now see. Now what you have to do is you have to do Putty download. Putty download. Click like this. Putty download for whatever the right. Now Putty download for Windows. Whatever you want, you can search like that. Now Putty Gen download. I will click here. Right? It is giving this page na. Better. Let me give you the direct URL. This is the URL. I am taking in the chat. This is the URL directly. You will land to this page. You will land to this page. You will land to this page. Now focus, guys. So you can install Putty 64bit.0.83 MSI installer. Click here. It will start the downloading. It is a very small file. It is downloaded, right? Go to download folder. Go to download folder. See, it is installed now. Double click on that. Once you will do double click, it will be installed in your laptop. As simple as, right? Now. So when you will go, it will be in your C drive program files. It will be like this, Putty, right? No need to do anything. It will be like this. Okay. Now, once the installation is done, what you have to do is go here, type Putty and open this. Now you are able to open, right? This is installed in my local laptop now. This is installed in my local laptop. Now, guys, observe. I want to connect to whom? I want to connect to whom? This public IP for this public address. This is the address now. This is the address for my server. There are two ways now. One way we have seen yesterday, connect. EC2 instance. EC2 instance. This is the one way now. EC2 instance connect. I can directly connect now. EC2 connect. Like, see, there is one option. Connect. Right? Directly using AWS interface. It is providing and it is establishing. This is one way we have seen in previous session. Today we are connecting from outside, from AWS. It is from AWS, right? Now we are connected. What is the username, guys? EC2 user. What is the IP address? Right? This is the directory, root directory. Can we check that? PWD. This is Linux command we have seen yesterday. See, present working directory. It is showing like this, right? Right? Can I clear the console? Clear the console, right? Can I again do the PWD? Right? Can I do cd dot? Right? See, tilde home. Can I do cd? Can I do PWD? Right? So what is happening? See, these are the Linux command we are performing now. But from where we are connecting? From this is the provided by whom? This is provided by when we are connecting. There are several options. EC2 instance connect, session manager, SSH client. Now it is provided by EC2 instance connect. This is the interface provided by AWS. Now I want to connect to my server. Sorry, my Yeah, server operating system. How I can connect from Putty? I will copy this. I will copy this address. I will copy this address where Putty is asking, okay, fine, it's fine. Where should I connect? Give me the IP address and username. What is the EC2 hyphen user? This is the user at the rate. What is the IP address? Paste here. I have pasted here. Now it is fine, right? This is the IP address, right? 3.102.238.243. And guys, what is the port? We are going to discuss about the port. Whenever we are doing SSH, always the port number is 22. Remember. Now remember, can I save this session? Can I save this session? Let me give this name. What name I should give? SSH EC2 EC2 any name. Our naming convention, according to our naming convention, EC2 testing. Right? Can I give this name? Save this. Now it will appearing here na. It will be saved. Like no need to change again. Okay. Now what happened? Will it work? Only this will work? No. I had to give some credential na username password. How we will understand that this will accept? Only passing this value will accept our connection. So to make it sure, click on SSH. Okay. Expand this. Okay. We have auth, right? Auth, right? One minute, guys. This is session. Okay. Then SSH. Then connection. SSH. Auth. Credential. Right? What is giving private key file for authentication? Go here. Downloads. This is the key we created na for this connection. Open this. Open. See what instruction? The host key is not catch for the servers. Ignore this, whatever coming. Accept. Authenticating. Now this is from where I connected to this IP address from my Putty. From my Putty. Right? So what is this? This is our Putty. No, this is our Putty, sir. This is our Putty. Okay, just think like this. Okay. And this is our AWS. This is our AWS server. Okay. This is our AWS server. Now, this is our AWS server, right? Let me. This is something AWS server, right? This is your AWS server, and this is what our Putty. This is in my local laptop, na. This is my local laptop. This is my Putty server. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to connect to this server. I'm trying to connect to this server. For this connection, what we required? What we required? We required this IP address. Okay, because this is the IP address of the server, na. This is the IP address of the server, right? So this address we required. When we are trying to enter into this, what we required? What we required? Private key. What we required? Private key. Sorry, PPK file. What is the extension? Let me check. PPK, sorry. PPK file we required. Right? Always to connecting from this, we require PPK file. Okay, now observe. Can we do some Linux command here? Can we do some Linux command? Let me expand this. Okay. Same way we can do, right? Present working directory, same Linux command, right? This is the approach. This is what we can connect from this. Sorry, from Putty to our EC2 server. Now, guys, there are few things. Linux command also we are going to perform, but there are certain things we should know, because today what we did is we connected to this port na 22. So there are certain ports. So those ports we need to understand as well. So let me explain you what are the ports, right? So now, now ports, ports to know, right? These are the port number. Always these are the port number which are available for some purpose. For example, let me add. So for doing SSH, what is the port number? Port number is 22. Okay. So this is the purpose. What is the purpose? Whenever we are logging into a Linux instance, to log in into a Linux instance, we are using this. Okay. Now FTP, whenever we are doing file transfer protocol, what is the port number we have to use? 21. Right? These are global thing, right? These are the global thing. Now, what is mean by FTP? File transfer protocol. Whenever we are using file transfer, right, we have to use. So what is the purpose? Upload files into a file share. Upload files into a file share. For this is the purpose for FTP. So this is where we are using on port number 21. Whenever we are doing SFTP, what is the port we are using? Same. Whatever the SSH port number, same we can use for SFTP. Right. Now, for SFTP, what is the port number? 22 we are using. What is SFTP? It is secure file transfer protocol. Okay, protocol, right? It is using it is using what? Uploading the files using SSH. Upload the file using SSH. Okay. Now, whenever we are using STTP, so what is the port number we are using? 80 is the port number. 80 is the port number we are using, right? Now, so this is HTTP. Whenever we want to unsecured website, whenever you want to access unsecured website, because there is no S there is no S. It is HTTP only. That's why unsecured. Okay. Now, whenever we are accessing secured, I have to add here S. What is the port number for this? For 43. Okay. So what is the difference? You want to access same thing, copy paste website. Whenever we want to access secured website, then we are using HTTPS. And we have connected very first session. If you watch that recording, RDP connection, we created one Windows machine. Today, how we created one Linux machine? In that recording, first recording, which I shared just now in the starting of session, there is one created one Windows machine. And we created using remote desktop, RDP. From this application we have connected, right? That recording also available. Okay. So you need to watch that recording. So what is the port number it is using? 3389. Right? This thing you have to remember, right? This is remote desktop protocol. Remote desktop protocol. So what is the purpose for what is the use of this? One minute. Remote desktop, what we are doing from remote desktop RDP, whenever we want to log into a Windows instance, then we are using RDP. To connect to Linux instance, we are using SSH, right? So that's why whenever you are using a tool like Putty, right? How to connect we seen, right? So this is how it is connecting, right? So this is the things you have to remember. This is the things you have to remember. Hope you are understanding, guys. Right? Now, Can we do some Linux command now? Linux command, we can do it, right? So before that, there are two commands we have seen, two, three commands yesterday, pwd, present working directory, right? Now CD. Can I enter CD and can check present working directory? The purpose of this creating virtual machine for now, before AWS, we have started with EC2 and now we are into Linux. Because the reason is everyone, most of the people are having Windows operating system into their laptop. Do we have Linux operating system? Rarely we are having. So how we can practice Linux command? We don't have Linux operating system. That's the reason I introduced slowly EC2 services initially, so that we can create a virtual machine of Linux and there we can practice Linux command. Hope you are good, guys. Okay, now we are practicing. We have created one Linux operating system. Okay, we have authenticated using Putty software. Now we are into this. We have connected from our local to this AWS cloud EC2 virtual machine. Okay, now we are practicing some Linux command. Now hope we are good, guys. Okay. So what is the command we have seen is yesterday when we are connecting from AWS directly, CD present working directory. Can I do CD dot dot, and now we can think present working directory. Now see what CD is doing and what CD dot dot is doing. We have to observe. When I did CD and check present working directory, what was the present working directory? Home slash EC2 hyphen user. When I did CD dot dot, so what we are doing? We are going inside now. We are going inside home. So how we can see what is the present working directory? It is showing home. Right now we are inside it. Okay. Now guys, observe. When I did again CD, again come back to what? This is showing home slash EC2 hyphen user present working directory. So slowly in tomorrow's session, what we have to understand? We have to understand Linux architecture, right? Then what are the types of file, like ordinary file, directory file, device file? These are the types of file. Then slowly we need to understand the file hierarchy system, Linux file hierarchy system. What is the hierarchy? What is the directory, right? So next command is clear. Clear. Now, what is the command? Clear. Clear is clearing the console. Na? All thing is gone, right? Clear is done, right? Now, can I know who is the user? Who is the user? What is the command? English sentence. Who am I? Who am I? This is the command na, in English, right? Who am I? I am an EC2 user. EC2 user, right? Who is the user? EC2 user. Okay, now can I check some command like ls? ls means what? List the directory. Any file is there? No file is there. Can I create some directory? No, right? ls is there. When I run ls, what is any directory is there? Nothing is coming. Can I create some folder? How can create folder in Windows? Right click, new folder like this, right? Similarly, if I want to create directory, how can create direct folder? Mkdir is the command. Mkdir is the command. When I will create mkdir, I can give directory name na. Let me give directory 1, right? Can I do again ls? Now see, directory 1 is created. Directory 1 is created. Directory 1 is created, right? Directory 1 is created. Now we are understanding, right? What are the command we are trying to understand? Now observe. So we have one command. What is the purpose of command? It is used to clear the console or terminal. Terminal. Right? The next is PWD. PWD. What is PWD? It is the command for understanding present working directory. Present working directory. The next command, what is who am I? Who am I? It is showing user detail. Who is the user? It will show you user details. Now next is what we have seen, mkdir. What is the command used for? It is used to create directory. It is used to create the directory. It is used to create the directory. Right? Then ls. What is the purpose of ls? List the directory. List the directory. This is the purpose of this command. Then next command. What is the command? Now we have created directory. Can we create files? Can we create files? Yes, we can create files. Again, go back to terminal. Go back to terminal. There is no file na. There is no file. Can I use one command? Touch command. Touch command is there to create the file name. What file name I should give? File1 dot txt. Enter. Now can I do ls? See, one directory already there. One file is there. File1 dot txt. So with this command, can we create some file, right? So what is the command? Touch command. Touch command. With this touch command, what we are doing? It is used to create what? It is used to create. It is used to create the text file. Text file. It is used to create the text file. Right? This is the command we have seen, right? Hope you are good, guys. So this is the command. Can I check ls-ltr? Can I check ls-ltr? See, ls-ltr is giving more detail. It is giving more detail. What is the command? ls is to list down. ls-ltr is giving detail. See, one directory is there, one file.txt is there. Directory, right? You can see the symbol small d. What is this? No need to worry. We will see this. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? Right? Who has the permission? Who is the owner? Today this file is created, na? Today this file is created, right? This file is created. See, what is the size of this file? 0, right? Right? Today created. The date is 17 February. Today is created. Touch command. You can observe what is touch command. Touch command is creating a empty files. Touch command is creating empty file. That is the reason it is 0, right? Now, what is this detail? What all this detail we will see slowly in our Linux session, right? One by one. Hope you are understanding, right? This is initial days. So whatever we are doing, you have to practice so that you will find it easier. It is not a big deal, na? In Windows, what we are doing, right click, new folder, folder is created. Right click, new folder, new text file we are creating. But in command, in Linux, we have to use command. This is not a beautiful UI, na? That is what we have seen yesterday. What is the difference between Windows operating system and Linux? Right? This is what we have seen. Right? It is Windows operating system giving beautiful UI, but Linux is not giving. We have to do practice to have hands-on on this. Okay, guys. Till now, hope you have understand. I am stopping the screen share. Guys, before that, what we have to do? Always after practice, what we have to go to instance. Right? This instance will load. Now instance will load. Follow my instruction. Instance will load. It is running now. It is running. Can I stop this? Can I stop this? Yes, I can stop this. How to stop? Click on stop. Stop the server. When I will stop the server, my putty will also get down now. See. Always stop the server after practicing. See, it is showing stopping. Now refresh this. It is showing stop. Can I go to here? See what is showing? Remote side unexpectedly close network connection because that server is down there. That's why my system will be power off now. It is showing broadcast message from root localhost. Now the connection disconnected because the server is down. The server is down. This is stopped. Now what it is showing? The server is stopped. Right? The server is stopped. The server is stopped means if we are trying to connect also from our local, we are not able to connect. Right? That's why this is connected. This is disconnected. Hope you are understanding, guys. So this is how we have to always stop. Okay. I stopped this time because tomorrow also we can reuse this. If you want to do from beginning, you can go instant and terminate. So terminate will completely delete that whatever the server we have created or operating system we have created. Now let me stop the screen share. Let me stop the recording.